So hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to talk about how to group, regroup and ungroup graphs in a PowerPoint presentation. So let's say for example you're a student or you're working on a particular research and you have data that you've used to draw your graphs and you want to publish your paper in a certain journal, but that journal because of the quality they want you to only give four figures in your manuscript or article. So you find out that you have more than 12 graphs and you want to group them together and label them as A, B, C, and D so that at least you lower the number of figures that you will have. So I'll take you through these steps step by step so that you can understand what you can do to make sure that you have less figures in your manuscript. So without wasting time, let us start. So let's say, for example, you have four graphs that you want to group together. You will come to PowerPoint. Once you open your PowerPoint, you go to Insert, then go to Add Slide. Then you will choose the blank slide here. Uh, then you will import your graphs. Now in here, you can resize. You can either zoom in or zoom out and resize your graphs the way you want them. So this one, I'll bring it here. Then I also take this, cut, come and paste it here. Then I will resize it. I will move it to this side like that. Then I'll also take this graph, cut, come and paste it here like this. Then resize it, zoom in, put it down here like that. Then I will take the last graph, cut it, come and put it here, resize it, and put it down here. Now, you realize that we have just resized these graphs manually. The next thing you can do is you can click on them, one of the graphs here, then you go to picture format. Now here you can check the height and the width of your graphs. Make sure you set this height looks exactly as this one, because when I click on this, my height is 2.83 inches, but when I click on this, it changes 2.52. So make sure you can also to make sure that you resize your graphs very well and you don't miss on the size. So you can resize them by either increasing the size here or decreasing, and to make sure that this and this and this and these graphs have the same size. So you can do that at your own and put the size that you want. The next thing I want to do is to name these graphs as A, B, C, D. What I will do, I will just come to Insert, then go to Text Box, then I will drag here like this. Then I will name it like Graph A. Then I'll do the same to the second one. Come and drag here, then label it as Graph B. Then I'll do the same. I will go to Insert, Text Box, insert it here like this, label it as C. Then I will go again here, Insert, Text Box, then I'll label it as Graph. Label it as Graph D. So once I've labeled my graphs and I've edited, resized, now I want to move them. The first thing I'll do is I will group these graphs together. So I will click on one, then I will Control A. Once I Control A, it highlights all the graphs in my slide. And I will right click, then I'll go to this icon that says Group. So once I click on Group, it will immediately group all the images. So I'll Control C, I'll copy everything, then go to my Word where now I want to come and explain the graphs in or my data. I'll come here, then I'll not just copy and paste like this using this option. What I will do is I will come to my Word, go to this paste option, click on it, special paste, then go to picture, then you will import it as, you will export it as enhanced meta file, picture enhanced meta file, then click OK. So once you use that option, it will fit very well with the margins or the customized margin that you've set in your Word. So from here, you can caption your graphs, you can just come and do referencing. Then you can say add caption. Then you can, because it's a figure, you can now caption it as figure 1 down there. Then if you find out that you've sent your graph to let me delete this so that I show you how to regroup. You've sent your graph to the journal, and the journal wants you to edit your graph again, so that maybe to rename, and also, or maybe to draw your graph. What you do is you can just come here, copy the image, go back to your PowerPoint, then paste there. You can see it's a whole image. So, but when I double click on either, if I want to ungroup this uh, uh, image again using PowerPoint, I just come here, right click, then go to the option of grouping. I'll go to ungroup. Then I'll click on ungroup. Once I click on ungroup, this image will be editable. Once I click on one, you can see I can edit this image. I can also click on this, click on this, click on this, and I can change anything inside here. That is how it's called. The first one we have done grouping, the second one we have ungrouped. And the third one, which I want to talk about, is at the same time you can regroup your image or your graphs by just clicking on this, and you can move it down here like this. Then this you can move it up here. This is how you can regroup. So maybe they have said make graph A and to B, or start with this graph then follow up with the other graph. And that is it, how easy you can group, ungroup, and regroup your graphs in PowerPoint. So if you found this video helpful, please make sure you subscribe, you leave a comment below, and you share with your friends. See you in the next one.